Ermilovicius has the height advantage at 6'8". Got it down inside. Oh, that's a nice look, and there's two. Sims on the great pass from Moreton.
Elbows and everything.
There's Mack the other way, drives and scores. Good, solid burst to the basket by Josh Mack. Josh Mack now for Andrew Sims. Now Shamir Johnson. Ermilovicius spinning, little jump hook, got it. On the weave, pull up straight away, won't go. The miss, but the offensive rebound from Ermilovicius. And a three ball thrown in from the wing by Owen Chose. Again, Ermilovicius. Oh, nice drop pass. That time, score the basket and the foul for Andrew Sims. To the corner, Sek. Nice look inside. Oh, and a block by Bowen on Van Oostrom. Josh Mack now for the Skyhawks. Now Bowen driving all the way through and lays it in.
Thank you, Bowen. Nice play.
That's going to be off the mark for Chose, but the offensive rebound, Johnson right back up and in. Now Moreton for Sims. Brandon Twitty, Ermilovicius. Got two.
Oh, that's a major league drop step and power move.
Offense looks a little disorganized, so a three ball is your answer. Morton three ball, got another one.
He's trying to do that 5-5-5-5 right to the end. Keep fresh players on the court the whole time.
Right in front of the Stonehill bench, Owen Chose throws in a three ball. He's got 13. Now Morton got it to the corner for Mack. Morton back outside. Wow. Shot clock down to 8 seconds. Now here's Johnson on the go, all the way through, and scores. And the Skyhawks very impressive on their home floor. The final score, Stonehill 84 and Franklin Pierce 65. Before we even get into today, give us a 30-second synopsis of your summer.
My summer was fantastic, yeah.
Where you played?
I had the chance to play in Athens, out in Greece. I played on a team with just a bunch of guys from all over the country.
Just a bunch of guys from all over the country. No, you were playing for the United States of America. That's what you were playing for.
Yeah, no, it was a blast. So we played 3 games against pro teams, and it was a really great experience. Won all 3, and just made a ton of new friends, and saw so much of the world I've never seen before. It was awesome.
Good for you. How did it help you? How does it help your game now?
It helps a lot. It's really physical playing against grown men, and and with that, I think it's helped me a little bit around the rim. I think I've been shooting more free throws this year, and just trying to get better at finishing through contact, just constant pressure, especially now bringing the ball up too.
You're doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
25 points, 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
Again tonight. What does this team have to do? 5-4. You just cracked over the 500 mark again. Your coach talked a lot about consistency.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do more of to get better?
I think it's just walking in there with like that killer instinct. I think there have been games where we've come in a little relaxed, and because of that, teams have gotten the hot starts. And you saw today we got in the lead early. We didn't give it up because we went in there and we wanted to put them away fast. And I think when we have that mentality, that's when the talent takes over. And if we're willing to work hard, then we have every chance to win every single game.
Absolutely do. You're right about that. Good luck Saturday.
Thank you so much.
All right,
Appreciate
thanks, Will.
it.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming by.
Really proud of our group, the effort. We've been harping details. We've been just on the guys to just get locked in with our just accountability levels in a lot of different areas, and no better response than that. That's just so proud, so just pleased, and it's so good to win. I think I think Franklin Pierce is really good. And I mean, they didn't play as well as they have been, and a large part of that was us and our defense. And that's a really good team, and for us to play to that level and that caliber tonight is just really impressive. I think we played team basketball tonight, which was so good to see. We had 14 assists, sharing the basketball, and we played inside out. Our bigs were just phenomenal. Just phenomenal is the only word to describe them with how they played tonight. They were aggressive, they were physical, they were scoring inside, they were sharing it, they were kicking it out, and they were tough to guard. And and to be able to just play that type of team game when one of your better scorers, one of the better, more talented guys in the league doesn't just didn't have it going tonight. And for the group to do that, it's just a credit to this group right now. Like Monty's, obviously, that was his best overall performance here, in his time at Stonehill, and he's shown the ability to do this in practice and getting more comfortable. Yeah, absolutely. And I think hopefully, gaining a lot more confidence. That we have a lot in him, and now he's starting to really do some, show us some things. And he was just fantastic. Both he and Sims. Like Sims back-to-back games where he's just contributed at an extremely high level, and when those two play like that, it gives us a whole new presence, and it makes us really tough to stop. I think with some of the guards on the perimeter, where you gotta deal with those guys. But now Monty and Andrew, just their presence and their factor, just how good those two were. St. A's picked to win our side of the league. They're really good. And obviously lost Player of the Year, one of the top players in the country, and Cody beside him. Lost some really key guys, but they're still as good as anyone right now. And Chris Paul, Gustafson, the guards. They're so good. So we got to be ready to do this again. It's going to take this type of defensive effort, and it's going to take this type of just defensive details, and we got to do it again. We got a great team coming into our gym. We got 2 days of prep, get ready for them, and just hopefully we can continue to build with these details. And if we do, I like our opportunity to be in this game and see what happens. But that's our focus. Can we do this again for 40 minutes, especially defensively? We do that, it's going to be a ball game.